y'all don't be knowing the half. When I say stuff like this, y'all get real offended. But this is nothing but cold, hard facts that your mammy didn't teach you.
Hey.
Drum. Snowman.
Not that drum.
6 figure checks ain't enough for me. It's like an intern.
Oh, man.
Let me think of something. Hold on.
Damn, maybe I shouldn't have started recording then. Shit.
I told you to warn people before you do that.
No, man. Ain't nobody got time for that warning shit, bro. Like, life don't come with warning shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait a minute. When you control time of record the shit, you can say, all right, I'm finna press record right now. Cause see, this is how, you know what? This is how they ever talk. Cause this is how motherfuckers get caught up in bullshit. Cause niggas don't want to warn niggas before shit happens.
Wait. Time out.
He's supposed to be my brother. He's supposed to warn me. So
okay, but like 9 times out of 10,
ain't no butt in there. Give me some motherfucker's butt. Ain't no butt in this world.
9 times out of 10, without warning, makes a better show. All right.
That sounds like an excuse. That don't sound like me.
God damn.
Was without warning not good?
The mixtape itself?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. From now on, the podcast starts without warning. So
you just gonna make that decision?
Yeah.
On
the fly. I'm gonna
holler at light skinned folks about it. See what he say about it. You cool with this nigga just starting shit without you doing anything? Motherfuckers just doing shit without your consent and shit.
Be crazy.
Shit.
You see how niggas do you? I told you he be wearing them head wraps too tight now.
It did. I mean, of course. But anywho, what the fuck is up with the motherfucking business is? Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 147. 147. We almost at 150. Congratulations. I am DNA, the only one.
This nigga still think people don't know how to count.
147, take a bitch to heaven?
I thought you stopped doing that shit, though. You know, talking all reckless like that.
Oh, shit. I can't control it no more. It just comes up.
Oh, okay. I bet you it don't come out when you ride your girl, though. I bet you it don't come out around that time.
Sometimes it do. I just take the beat.
You never know. She might be used to it at this point.
Right. It might be.
You just got to take the punishment, you know.
Oh, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I'm R. Kelly. I'm fighting for my fucking life.
Yo, can't do this to me.
Can't do it.
Fight for my fucking life.
Fight for my
30
life.
years of my career.
30 years.
I'm gonna take your girl, leave her in the basement. Don't let her out until her uncle calls. She needs some shoes from down the street.
I watched that shit last night.
Straight convicted himself. He ain't getting out.
In my head, I'm like, post Sylvester. That nigga is breaking down before our very eyes. And all I can do is say, how hilariously sad.
He wants y'all to know, man. He did not do them things.
He didn't.
Shit crazy as hell.
So what's been going on, man?
Shit, what's been going on with you? Well, for anybody who don't remember this voice, man, Kuda Buggin is back. He don't know how to reintroduce himself, or he don't know how to make a return the right way and shit. But
you see what happened? You see what happened when you don't warn people?
No, bruh, it ain't about that right now. It's not about that right now.
You ain't get a man no time to prepare no speech.
No,
he probably wanted to come on here a certain way, but niggas like you wanted to start shit without telling people.
Niggas ain't prepared. It's all good, man. It's Kuda Buggin, man. You know, I had to return because people wanted to return.
Y'all just didn't know it yet. That's why it's always better to start without warning. But anyway, I'm going. Hey, you the one start. Hey, he keep coming back at it. I'm gonna come back at his ass too. Shit.
All right.
Shit, man. Goddamn working and shit. Life was getting boring, man. I had to come back and talk some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
people returning their fruit and shit, you know.
Returning fruit.
Returning. I'm gonna take a couple pieces of this pineapple, but now I don't want it.
I mean, yeah, well, people be trying to get away with the most retarded shit in Walmart. Well, especially when it comes to returning shit. Nigga could come in there with a TV that they bought from Target and come up with some receipt from a TV they bought years ago at Walmart and be like, I need to return this.
Oh, shit.
And that's something that I've witnessed. Nigga, that actually happened. So
that's some wild shit.
And they still accept the shit.
Yeah, they let them.
Oh, wow.
Like y'all motherfuckers gonna be reading receipts, bitch. It's 2021. That motherfucker say 2016. Read, motherfucker, read. That's what God gave you eyes.
That shit crazy.
Shit is nuts.
Like he ain't make you not blind for a reason. Read that receipt.
You know, man. Yo, I realized I was old last Sunday, man. We went to play basketball and shit.
Oh shit, he had his last young day.
Yeah, my knees and back was hurting the whole week.
That's crazy.
So it's getting old. Got to put ice packs on and shit now.
Yeah, that's tough.
Crazy.
Yeah, this getting old shit for the birds, nigga. I had to motherfucking wrap my damn knee up yesterday going to work.
Crazy.
I fucked that bitch up at Home Depot, and it ain't never been the same. So, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Shit ain't right, man.
You gotta lift a lot of shit at Home Depot, right? All that lumber.
Yeah, but you wanna know what happened? You wanna know what happened? I fell off of one of them little stools and shit. The little shit she used to like climb and put the box at the top of the shit.
Yeah.
I fell off that bitch, but see where I fucked up at was instead of just falling on my ass, which I was supposed to do, I caught myself on my left leg. And ever since then, it just ain't been the same.
Correct. Yeah, that's some messed up shit. That's some messed up shit.
Now, you know, instead of having a hurt ass for maybe a couple hours, I got a fucked up beak.
Yeah, that's wild. It's some interesting shit right here. Well, some racist shit. Well, not so much racist, but I feel like it was kind of racist. Bill Mayer, I don't know if y'all know who that is, but
what's his name?
Bill Mayer. He said,
Mayer, what the hell he done did that?
He said video game content creators basically that is stupid. You're stupid for watching them. And
I'm confused. Where's the racism?
Wait. I guess you gotta hear it. The video. Let me see exactly what he said. Hold on.
I want y'all to take a good look at this agony.
Hold on. Basically, he said, it's a waste of fucking time to watch them, and you got to be 80 years old or miserable to be doing that shit.
Man. Well, firstly, I want to know where the racism's at, because I don't know if you probably took it that way because of his tone, because you probably heard it, but I mean, white people are the main video game content creators. I mean, I'm not saying that black people not doing it. It's just, you know, there's a lot of white people doing this. So
he seemed a little biased.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah. It wasn't no racism, and he did put that. Go to Trey Flocka page, and then you'll see him reacting to it. Basically,
I assume that you feel some type of way because you yourself.
Yeah, I am a content creator, but I do kind of sort of like feel what he's saying. But the people who's watching it, they can comment, and you don't get to comment on shows and the other people live react, bro. That's a gift. Like that's like you're privileged to comment and say, "Oh, you're trash," or "Oh, that was a dope move." Oh, like the person who's playing a video game, spam W's in the comment. We just got a W off a game or some shit. It's all entertainment. It's all entertainment at the end of the day, and the fans who watch your shit get to interact with you. So that's a gift. That's like you don't always get that.
People just be upset for nothing. You know what I mean?
So
his wife probably, you know what I mean? She probably didn't wash the dishes right, so he got mad.
Oh shit. The crazy thing is, he got called out for a racist comment though. Like
Bill, man, he always getting called out for some dumb shit. He gonna fuck around and end up like Bill O'Reilly as he keep talking.
Oh yeah, that's. Yeah.
Well, no, see, Bill O'Reilly was fucking around with the girls and shit, so.
Whoa. Yeah, that's
Lock his ass up.
They not.
They're not gonna knock no white man up, so they just took his show away. So.
Yeah.
Which is cool because he was talking a bunch of that bullshit, especially a nigga around the time Trump got elected. So, fuck him.
They put all they made Trump the scapegoat for the racist shit, for the racism in America.
Man, Trump made himself that. That's what happens when you don't close your mouth. You get blamed for everything. But word around town is that people miss him, and it ain't just white people. Oh no, black people miss that nigga too. They said this shit was fun when Trump was president.
Joe Biden ass, man, he ain't doing nothing.
He's not. But they said nigga, he only been president for 100+ days. That nigga got 3 more years to either fuck some shit all the way up or make some shit better.
What he gonna do about black people still getting shot by police and shit?
Has any president did it? See, and you know what's funny? That's the main problem that black people had with Obama. It's like when Obama got elected, niggas just assumed that because Obama's half black, he's supposed to be black people's savior or something. Like no, because America's not just full of black people. America's full of a lot of people. He can't just cater to one fucking people. Because if he cater to one people, then you know what I'm saying. Nigga can't. Thank you. Nigga can't. You know what I'm saying. The nigga can't just be about the niggas. Because if I go, if any of us go and be president, and we just like, all right, we all for the niggas. Everything we doing is for the niggas, not for the rest of y'all. Motherfucking country will blow the fuck up.
Y'all seen that Breakfast Club interview with Dr. Umar?
I saw part of it.
I ain't seen none of that shit.
I don't fuck with Breakfast Club like that. Fuck
yeah, I stopped fucking with him too. Yeah, I've stopped fucking with him too.
Shit starting that.
Yeah, that's all he does is start shit. Like it's like, bro, they don't do any more research on the artist no more. Now he just go there. Now they just go there and he just start shit now. Like it seems like they do little to no research now.
So, no, you know what? Honestly, bro, let me say this about Charlamagne, and then I'm gonna let Kuda Buggin finish talking. That nigga, they are real calculated about who they pick to be interviewed on that show because Charlamagne literally will pick and choose who he starts shit with. If you into some shit at the moment, or you done had any type of controversy around you before they book you for the interview, he's gonna start some shit with you. Right. If he like you, and he ain't got no problems with you, it's gonna be all good. Typical interview. Mm-hmm. But if you do something that he don't agree with, or you do some shit, and he just, it's some shit that it's some controversial shit. You get on that show, he gonna get to tweeting. It's like it happened with Birdman. Birdman low key went on the Breakfast Club to check them niggas. That's why he went. That's why he agreed to the interview, and that's why it was so short. Because all he wanted to do is just look them niggas in his face and say, you know what I'm saying? I'm checking you niggas because y'all ain't finna do shit. I'm checking y'all. Put some respect on my name.
He said you pull up on Rick Ross and Trick Daddy like that, I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Then you come up, nigga, respect.
Exactly, nigga. Fuck them niggas. I pulled up on you. On you. Don't worry about no other grown ass man. I pulled up on you. So what you gonna do?
Crazy.
Ben came out with the song Respect a week later.
That shit was funny as hell.
You're trying to force a hit. That's some shit.
Well, Birdman can't force a hit. You could barely force them tight ass t-shirts on his stomach. How he gonna force a hit?
But they don't do research on artists though. But like, do these artists these days like? Do they even like? Do you like want to even do research on them? Like, does their music capitalize you enough to where you like? You want to like Google and find out more about them? Like,
that just depends on who you are, honestly.
Yeah.
No musical preference.
Yeah. I know I do my research before I interview on here, like before I interview anybody on here. So like I can't not go into an interview not knowing shit about you. Like that's just redundant. That's stupid. That's just dumb.
You know, y'all might not fuck with him, but y'all know who do research on these motherfuckers to a T. It's two people. Jay Vlad, he do a lot of research. He be just knowing shit.
Oh shit.
And Narwhal, I don't know if y'all know who that is.
Oh yeah, I know Narwhal. Bro, his shit is
that nigga unreal with his research. He be knowing shit that nobody really talk about. Like,
right. Exactly. It's like he just like that type of interviewer like that goes above and beyond. Like he probably knows some people that know some people that know some people.
Exactly. No, Uzi look funny ass ran off on that nigga twice.
Right. That shit was stupid. Because I don't like this.
I mean, honestly, bro, if a motherfucker talking to you, a white motherfucker at that, and he know personal information about you that you ain't never talked about in public. Some shit that probably only your homies know, or your mama know, or like your grandma know. Like, you would probably be a little turned off by that too. But see, that's how you know Lil Uzi Vert never watched none of Narwhal's interviews, because he should have expected it.
Right.
Because a lot of niggas, when they get interviewed by him, they expect he gonna come out the woodwork with some shit.
Exactly.
that
So
nigga know who they first baby mama be shit.
Oh, he hasn't. Has he? I don't think he has, but has he interviewed Boosie?
probably not.
Yeah, that's the only. I think he'll probably put a gun out on him or something, yo.
I wouldn't. As far as Narwhal, I just wouldn't want to interview Boosie because honestly, bro, if we really think about it, let's just be honest for a second. I love Lil Boosie. Don't get me wrong, but his career hasn't been significant enough to warrant a Narwhal interview. Honestly, he don't need one, and he probably wouldn't want one.
Right.
His career ain't been significant enough.
He didn't blow up like he's supposed to when he got out.
Yeah.
Nigga Bruce, exactly.
All that free Boosie shit. Then once he got out, like, what was the support at?
Well, ex Bobby Smurda. He out now. What's the support at?
He going through the same shit. I'm waiting on him, you know what I mean? He just can't take too long, you know.
Yeah, well, he having some label issues. He's supposed to be coming out with some shit soon. I saw it on Instagram. So
yeah, I thought he was dropping. I thought he was dropping some verse a couple weeks ago. That shit never dropped. I'm like, oh, okay, well, shit.
People will forget about you real quick these days, man.
Yeah. Shit.
Hey, y'all seen Martin finna drop that new single?
Yeah.
Yep.
You just gonna make us wait for yours and shit. You like, I don't know.
I'm sitting on some good shit too. I ain't gonna.
I was gonna ask, should I attach the song to the pod, or you just don't want me to have them listen to it at all?
Yeah, attach it to the pod, man.
All right, it's gonna be
That's
at the
why I
end.
shouted everybody out when it first started.
Okay, yeah. I put it in at the end then, at the end of the episode.
Yeah, we needed like a little intro or something, you know.
Yeah, but the song don't have nothing to, it's just basically, yeah, it don't have nothing to do with the show really. You just shouted us all out. Like, I'm thinking it's gonna be a damn thing song. This nigga is talking about everything else but the show. I'm like, okay. That's all right. You know, it's still good, my nigga. I ain't tripping.
Okay, you know, he feels some type of way. He want a theme song. You can tell that.
Nigga, when he texted me, he told me he had a song for the pod. And I'm thinking, okay, that sounds interesting. I get the song. He shouted everybody out, but it wasn't nothing about the show.
I don't know.
Hey, you gonna get what you get. Can't believe it.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't tripping on it though. You know, it was still good. I ain't saying the song was trash or nothing.
No, you know.
Ain't shit been trash on my beats anyway, so you know.
Oh, that was your beat?
Yeah.
I can't do a DNA beat wrong.
So, but moving on from that, oh damn, the auto show is returning in July.
I need something to do.
It will be held from the 15th to the 19th of July.
It's not that long. I mean, all right.
Y'all took y'all COVID shots?
No. I'm still hesitant. I'm 50-50 with it still.
You took it?
Yeah, my mother-in-law wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me not take it. She a nurse and shit, so she be knowing this shit.
Yeah, well, you know, to each his or her own. I got my own personal reasons why I won't do it right now.
Oh, okay. So that means you ain't gonna share it on the pod. That's understandable.
It's shaky though. It's I get why people ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Like trying to be test dummies and shit. Like it's some, they ain't give you enough information on it, but you know.
That's pretty much where my head is at. You know,
right, yeah.
You know, my mama tried to get on my ass about that, and I just told her, look, lady, COVID-19 has been a problem for a year and a half, almost 2 years now.
Right.
And they've been working on this vaccine for over a year. They just dropped the vaccine this year, right? The shit ain't been around as long as, like, say, the flu or some shit. Yeah. You know, some shit that's been around for a long ass time, some shit that they probably fucked up on at first and then perfected it over the years. I gotta take a flu shot. I don't give a fuck. People know you want to take a flu shot. I'll take it. Just because, you know, that shit been around a long time. So, you know, but this shit gotta have proven results first for me before I even think about it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't been around long enough. Motherfuckers could be putting anything in you. You never know.
Right. I knew somebody that took it. They had side effects to the next day. They had like fever chills. They said basically they felt like they were stuck in the ice box. That's what
man. Yeah. That's from the second one?
From the first one.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
My arm was just weak. From the first one.
That's what my mama was talking about.
Yeah. The second, I ain't take the second one yet.
Yeah, I don't know. That's all I can say. So, like, yeah, me, I'll just be cautious, bro. I didn't call COVID, so I'll just be cautious. Like, I'll be smart. I just move right. You know, I just, that's it. That's all I can do.
There's people out here still not giving a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Let me just something about Birdman.
Yeah.
So Birdman, I guess Birdman sat down for an interview, and I guess he said how much money he made, how much money he makes off of the Cash Money Masters.
Oh man,
I'm trying to find out exactly how much.
Did Gilly get his masters back?
You know?
Gilly the Kid.
I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know. Let's see.
I don't remember what he did for Cash Money, but I guess they own something.
Yeah, he said he made $20 to $30 million a year just off masters alone.
Hey.
That's not
How come
bad.
your artists don't get none of that?
You know how to. You never supposed to sign to a rapper, man. They don't give a fuck about no artist.
Well, tell Wayne that, because Wayne running around on. I guess they just did a song together. They got a video coming out or something with Roddy Ricch.
I'm pretty sure they still like doing songs together or something, but like Young Money is his, is Wayne's now officially. That deal been. That shit been settled. So I don't know. I can't really see me personally. I would never work with Birdman again after that shit. But you can't like Wayne's still gonna be the legend that he is. He's never gonna look different in my eyes. I don't know.
Y'all like his intro on the Khaled album?
It was solid. It was.
Wayne? I only got one problem.
What
Has anybody seen the music video yet?
No, I ain't seen the video yet.
Because I want to know why Lil Wayne got them big ass shorts on, like it's 1999 or some shit.
Trying to get your clothes back.
The nigga had on. I gotta show y'all the picture. Hold on, wait.
But as far as his verse, like
yeah, the verse was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was what I expected. Like I expected those punches. Nothing different than what I normally hear from a Wayne verse.
Jeremiah realized he blessed.
Yeah, he almost died from COVID. You better be thanking God every day.
He better start acting like a little bitch when it comes to doing tours. Yeah, I almost took your life. I can end your shit in an instant. Stop that shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
So speaking of DJ Khaled, because I know you trying to probably say that, look.
Yeah, I'm trying to say for Thursday.
Album thoughts for the next one, but let me ask you this: what you think about this whole him making a video for every song on the album?
Oh, that's what he doing?
Yeah. I don't know if you follow him on Instagram.
I do, but I wasn't following him to look at that. But all right.
No, yeah, I was scrolling through my feed, and I just happened to click on something that he posted. And then I started going through his little thing or whatever, and there was a video. It made me laugh because it was a little promo for the album, but he was on a set of a music video with Justin Bieber and 21 Savage.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit that made me laugh. Now, right under that, he was in a golf cart saying that, I got so-and-so videos, on the edit room floor right now, like a video for every song. And I'm like, oh, so you making a video for every song on the album? Oh.
How in the hell he's gonna do this damn Her and Migos record? That's what I want to know.
Let me tell you this right now. I'll tell you what you probably don't. You can probably figure it out on your own, but I'll tell you right now. DJ Khaled has known what the fuck is gonna be on this album. Probably months now.
Okay.
Like, he's been talking all that shit on Instagram about, the album is 99% done, 98% done. Khaled, the album you probably been had exactly who you wanted on the album and what songs you wanted them on. You probably had most of them songs recorded for months now. You probably some little bitty tweaks here and there, like an artist here or artist there.
Mm.
You could tell, like, the Justin Timberlake song and the Cardi B song, them was like last minute entries, right?
Right, yeah.
This nigga Khaled probably been filming videos for weeks. Just like he did for his last album.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that, but when Father of Aside came out, all the videos came out like one day after the other.
Oh, yeah. I guess he thought that was going to beat Tyler, huh?
I guess so.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to find this picture of Wayne with these big ass shorts on.
Oh, shit, man. That shit was funny. He gonna play like, man, it seemed like Tyler like almost did that intentionally, like like he just seemed like he did that shit intentionally, bro. It seemed like he did.
Honestly, bro, I was shocked that shit even happened. Not the fact that Tyler debuted higher than Khaled, but the fact that Khaled took it the way that he took it.
I mean,
I never would have expected that from him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it seemed like it seemed like that all that praying and all that be like anything can irk you, like anything can make you mad, bro. So it seemed like I remember he used to be at the Breakfast Club all the time. Well, one time,
look at them big ass shorts. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Wayne in that motherfucker.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I hope he didn't dress like that the whole damn day. But it seemed like
he
when
didn't dress like this for the whole day. Yeah, this ain't the only thing he wore in the video, but I'm pretty sure that day that's the only thing he wore.
Crazy.
You know they trying to bring Jabot jeans back.
Oh yeah, I seen the skinny version. My homie got a pair of that.
But it seemed like one time he was on the Breakfast Club, Khaled was on the Breakfast Club and said something like they don't want you to win or something like that. He kept on saying they so much.
He always says that. That's not nothing new.
But and I was just like, bro, like like it can't be like you can't make all the greatest albums in the world. Like you're gonna have a fall off point. And I'm just like, bro, like anybody can just fall off, bro. Anybody did. 50 did. He said he was never going to fall off. But let's move past that. I guess we can get to this topic because Kuda Buggin came with this topic. And yeah, the floor is yours, my brother.
Man, it's important to do what you love to do. There ain't no future in being a company man. Yeah, man.
It can be for some, but not everybody.
So
we're not dissing all CEOs. We dissing some of y'all the CEOs that's like that don't know what the fuck they doing, that don't know how to run the business.
Boy, I was gonna say, is this him telling us that he's finally quitting Walmart?
I'm on the way out. It ain't all the way figured out yet, but I'm on the way out.
Hey, that's all right.
Yeah, man, this shit. No, man, it's like jobs take up so much of your life and shit, so you end up forgetting what's like, you end up putting what's important to you to the side and shit.
Right.
Which is just not good. You know what I mean? To to all the future entrepreneurs out there, niggas that love to do music and shit like that. Like, if you working 9 to 5, just don't let that shit take over. Like, you know what I mean? Continue to invest in your career. Invest in what you like to do. Like, even people that write books and shit, or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's important. Like, we got to spend more time investing in ourselves, I think.
So, I'm sorry to cut y'all off, but why this nigga on Facebook take my whole status?
Took your whole status.
You know what I'm saying? The one where, bro, the shit I posted where bro was like, I was finna call you and tell you, if you needed somebody to talk to. Like, nigga, why you just take my whole shit? You couldn't have just shared it, nigga. That's the shit I be talking about. Why do niggas do that? Like, find your own way to say that shit.
Hey, I'm an asshole with it. If it ain't no share button right there, I'm copying and then I'm pasting and I stole it. Yep, I stole it.
This nigga stole my shit verbatim, man. I want to comment on this shit so bad, but I ain't gonna do it. I don't want to get flagged for hate crime.
You should do that shit.
Cause he a little bit on the spicy side, so I'm gonna leave his ass alone.
Mm.
It's a lot of spicy niggas out here, but
I don't want no trouble with that community.
Seems like J. Cole is making his return to Twitter, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Keep going. Let's keep going.
I'm sorry, I interrupted. That shit is kind of.
He said, he ain't really say anything. He said, "Is this thing on?"
He always do that. The nigga don't be on Twitter for fucking years upon years and then want to get back on there like he don't know how to use it. Like, nigga, you not tech illiterate.
Okay, I'm not go. Don't worry. I'm not gonna spoil your little thing. But what Kuda Buggin told me, his release plan is, it sounds just like fucking J. Cole, and it irritates the fuck out of me because like, okay, because I try not to get into music because it's not a music topic, but Cole irks the fuck out of me because.
This is
like,
a music podcast.
How you go to your I think he talked about his the Forest Hills Drive and the For Your Eyes Only or was it those two anniversaries on the same day or the week apart? I can't remember exactly.
The albums, they came out on the same day 2 years apart.
Right. So, but he was talking about, I think around the time. He had re-released the music videos and then he also said Future was supposed to be on one song and somebody else was supposed to be on another song, and originally it was supposed to be like extra tracks on there also, and I'm just like Forest Hills Drive. Yeah, it was supposed to be like 4 or 5 extra tracks on Forest Hills Drive, but he cut them out.
Hold on, wait. Stop getting so hard. That crawl for you won't.
And I'm just like, so what the hell you gonna do with them? Is it gonna be another mixtape? Is it gonna be another one of those any given Sundays or?
I got an answer for you.
Yeah, well,
the answer is nothing. Who's gonna do shit with them songs? You know why? Because if he wanted us to hear them, he could put them out.
Right.
Instead of just talking about it, he would just put them out. He didn't want us to hear them.
So as simple as that.
That's the thing. Like, a lot of these rappers, rappers make music every single day. We just talked about this. Rappers make music every single day. They're in the booth every day making music, making songs. And they could be making the coldest shit that you have ever heard from this person. But we will never hear it because they don't like it or they don't think people want to hear it.
Yeah, man, I don't know, shit just be hard, man. Artists be harder on themselves than anybody else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody will tell you that shit cold, you still think it's whack.
It's not necessarily that you think it's whack. It's just it don't. I could make. Let's say I'm like one of the biggest rappers in the world. I could go and make a song with Jay-Z on it, Drake on it, and I don't know, name somebody.
Wale.
Okay, yeah. So all three of them guys, right? I could go make that song. I could send it to these niggas. They send me their verses back. I put the whole song together, get it mixed, mastered, all that shit. And then I sit there and listen to it. And I'm like, yeah, I can't put this on here. I just can't. Like, you don't know why. Like, you were in it so much while you were making it. When you hear it, and it sounds great. But then in the back of your head, you're like, nah, this probably ain't going to fit with what I'm trying to do.
Right.
Like, I don't know now.
Yeah.
Some of the greatest songs ever made, we'll probably never hear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel it. Shoot, it's been like that for a while though. Some people, some artists release snippets, and then the album come out, and then we don't hear the song.
Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, yeah, like it just be.
He had a whole song couldn't come out with J. Cole, and it never came out.
Could that been a label thing though?
I have no idea.
That could have been a label thing, I think.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know because I don't think Chance was signed to a label at the time.
No, I'm talking about like I think they was. Oh,
you mean like Cole? Okay.
No, they was. I think some people were stopping Chance's records from coming out that he had with certain people, and I think Cole was one of them.
Why don't they do that?
Because Cole is strictly like independent, and I guess.
Independent.
Wait, who?
Cole is not independent.
Yeah, I know that, but I think at the time he was with Columbia at that time when they recorded the verse or whatever, and I think around that time that's when he was negotiating getting his masters, because he didn't get his masters for I don't think he got his masters for Forest Hills Drive. I think he got it for every album after that.
Let me ask y'all this. Do you feel that artists today, like, do you feel like you even need a record label?
Hell no.
Not really, no. It depends. A label has a lot of benefits, and then the label has a lot of shit that you just don't want to fuck with. With the label, you more than likely gonna get your shit pushed harder, depending on if the label fuck with you.
So they just capitalize on what you already doing.
Pretty much, it's kind of like this. If a label gets with you, here you go. Here's a perfect example. I'm gonna use the shit that happened years ago. So when Soulja Boy first came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, and then I think it was that nigga Hurricane Chris. Both them niggas came out at the same time, signed to the same label, right? Good.
Mm-hmm.
So Soulja Boy had Crank That come out, #1 hit, Grammy nominated, all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hurricane Chris came out with Hey Baby, and that shit was like both of them were hot in the street, like real for real.
Right.
But you see, I don't think Interscope really knew what to do with Hurricane Chris after his album dropped.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we don't really know what to do with you, and then he came out with the Halle Berry shit, it was hot in the street as well. But that's like once that came out, it's like, all right, Soulja Boy is like, not only was Soulja Boy was marketable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because even though he's from the streets like us, like he's a goofy ass nigga. He dances. You know what I'm saying? He wear vibrant colors. Like he's out there, so it's like he's easier to market.
Right.
Hurricane Chris was like your typical thugged out Louisiana nigga. Like it's a lot of them niggas out. Like what do we do with you?
Right.
That nigga probably could have carved the lane in his own, but because of who he chose to sign with, it's like Interscope has that problem anyway because they don't really know how to market their people.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So
unless you see why rock star or some shit.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, Cole markets himself. His best moves ever was not saying shit, disappearing. That was, and then coming out when it's time for the album. That was his best moves. But his choices, I think around KOD, his biggest weirdest move was bringing Thug with him on the KOD tour. That was his biggest weirdest move, and ain't nobody understand it until he did an interview and explaining it.
I didn't understand it either, but I think that was just because of the working relationship they were developing.
Mm-hmm. But let's going back to the topic. At that time, I remember working Garrison, still doing the music shit. Playing my music at Garrison in the back while I was working. I'm gonna always do what make me happy, bro. Like that shit is like I knew I wasn't gonna be at a job for long. Well, at least the next job I had, I knew I wasn't gonna be there for long. Like once they fucked me over, so yeah. Once they fuck you over and they get it to do fuck you over enough, then it's fuck them. So
just gotta say fuck this shit. Oh, but we gotta find a way to invest more into what we doing. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, exactly. That's true. Shit. We need to hit the lotto. Shit.
We should come up with like intro videos and like skits for the pod and shit, man.
Oh shit, I'm down with that shit. We got to find the time to get together.
I mean, get your faces seen more, like, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, I'm with it. Mm-hmm.
What we need to do is we need to get an episode where everybody's around each other because it's like the camaraderie is here, but it's like, the best episodes honestly have always come from when we all like together.
Right.
In the same space. Whereas being away from each other separate due to all this bullshit is like, it's cool, like don't get me wrong, but the best shit comes from when you're around a motherfucker.
Exactly.
I don't know if y'all know this, but some of the funnier episodes be from when we all like around each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the spark that is missing.
Exactly.
We got to find a way, a safe place to do this shit.
Yeah, I'm with it. Shit. It just takes
so far. Like you could pull it off, but that shit's so far, man.
Oh, the drive was far.
Like used to come from the city. That shit far as hell, man.
Damn.
That shit at least like 30, 45 minutes.
Crazy.
Where's that?
In Country Club Hill.
Oh, how far is that from my house?
It's like
20 minutes.
On 183rd or something.
Oh yeah, that ain't that far from there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, from the city, I know that shit far as hell. I know that shit is. That's why I don't even remember the last time I was probably like a teenager last time I've been out to Country Club Hill. I was probably that around teenage years. But shit, I'm all for making that shit happen though. Us getting together more and shit.
How much you all for? You damn near half the reason why we came.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Let's not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfuckers want to catch COVID and shit. You couldn't help that. But
Hey man,
niggas is isolating themselves.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, hey, I'm just trying to be cautious. I'm just trying.
That nigga living in a glass box.
Now I never took it to that extreme. I never took it to that. Never took it to that extreme. Shit. I still go out and get.
He was standing at the window with his hand on it, like.
I still go out, man, like and get the shit I need, and then go back in the house. After that.
You never saw me out here. You ain't nobody seen nobody out here. You did not see me. Don't tell them niggas I was outside.
Oh, wow.
I'm saying it's finna get hot, though. I got an idea, but I ain't gonna say it on here.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Anything you want to get off, John?
As far as what?
As far as this topic.
Personally, I've always found it difficult to do exactly what makes me happy because what makes me happy doesn't get me paid. So, and there's really no way I don't think that I could make any monetary value off of the shit that makes me happy. So I have to do things that piss me off to make money. So I can do the things that make me happy. So it's conflict.
Are we talking collecting shoes?
No, hell no. We ain't talking about that.
Okay.
We talk about, like, honestly, bro, I'm going to tell you right now what makes me happy. Doing absolutely nothing.
Wait, time out.
That's the fucked up part. Look, bro, I'm just going to keep it a buck with y'all. I like doing a lot of shit, right? But what really makes me happy is when I'm just at the crib. I ain't got to go to work. I ain't got to deal with people. I can just be by myself in my shit, in my element, by myself. But then even that gets boring sometimes, you know. So you got to be around people. But like the shit that makes me happy is so simple. Like it don't cost money, none of that. But it's like if I don't have money, then I can't have things around me to do the shit that makes me happy. Well, I have to do things that piss me off. I have to go to a job and listen to a person tell me what the fuck to do, or I can get money. I can do the shit I want to do that makes me happy. So it's conflict. You know what I'm saying? I wish there was something that I personally like to do that I could get paid for and never have to complain about shit. I mean, it probably is. I'd have to like sit and think about it real hard. But as far as doing what makes you happy, I agree with that 100%. When you're stuck in a situation where you're miserable or you like you just ain't feeling it, you just feel like you a machine, get out of that situation as quickly as possible. You got to be able to take. It's scary to take risks. That's why they call it risk. Nobody said risk is easy. It's hard, but you got to be willing to trust in yourself that you're gonna come out from that shit. And if you take that risk and it don't go that way that you want it to go, you know, you can always go back up and get you a job or do something that's gonna get you paid that you ain't gotta worry about. So, you know, nobody saying you have to stop doing shit permanently. You want to move? You want to move away and start over? Move away and start over. You want to quit that job and start that business? Start that business. Quit that job. Fuck that job. They don't care about you know it.
Yeah.
You want to call off as many times as you want? Fine. just be careful with that shit because you don't want to get fired and then get mad. And if you get fired, so what? It's free. It's ways out here that you can make money without selling drugs and doing scamming shit.
Just gotta be able to be a seller.
That's why they got shit like Uber Eats and DoorDash for niggas. You can make money without doing stupid shit.
Right. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, regular Uber.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Shit. Like motherfuckers always acting like they motherfucking Paul Walker when they outside driving anyway. Might as well get paid for it.
Oh shit. Oh man.
No, and in the coming years, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be ways to make money outside of just delivering people shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta find what works for you.
Yeah.
Anything to keep you healthy. Mentally. Just find that shit and do it.
That's not too short for the bullshit. Real. Motherfuckers out here holding on to shit. Letting shit get to them, not enjoying life and shit because they fear and doubt. Hey, it's cool to have those feelings, but you gotta be able to, you know, it's like I told my homeboy, I think I told my man just now, like, sometimes you just gotta sit there with yourself and tell yourself that you can do it and have the willpower to actually get up and do shit. Whatever it is.
Can't hold grudges. That'll hold you back too, shit.
Mm-hmm. Lori Lightfoot said,
don't say nothing about her.
Chicago will be fully open by July 4th.
That shit gonna be closed back down by September.
Well, he's not giving a fuck.
People, you know what? I've been looking at a lot of shit from this time last year. Around this time last year, we was all in lockdown. And motherfuckers just decided that they wasn't going to be in lockdown no more. And it's been like that ever since. You wouldn't even know we was in a pandemic unless somebody told you. That's the way Chicago been acting. Motherfuckers outside in crowds and shit, acting like everything all good, sharing weed, sharing liquor, motherfuckers dancing on everybody and shit like motherfuckers end up sick and wonder what the hell happened. I mean, who the fuck was you around? Just like when you get sick regularly, nigga, who the fuck was you around? What was they doing?
A lot of people be sick, don't even know they sick.
Exactly. Motherfuckers out here reckless. And then the excuse is, well, we all gonna die anyway. And I'll be like, well, fuck that. I don't want to die before I'm supposed to.
Ain't no rush for it.
Like shit, like I get we all supposed to die one day, but shit, if I decide I don't want to die today, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Not die today. Fuck that. I'm not gonna do shit to jeopardize nothing.
Okay.
But you know, these niggas, you know, niggas think they invincible out here. It's funny. And I don't want to disrespect nobody when I say this, but it's funny. Motherfuckers think dodging COVID is an accomplishment. But then niggas end up dying in the street every day. So,
hey, you over here that preacher, bro. That's some real shit.
That's real shit. Y'all niggas walking around. And I understand why people think that way because it's like COVID. You can't see. You know what I'm saying? But that's the real reason why you should be scared of it. Because it's like, it's not like it's not real. Niggas is dying from this shit.
Right.
Or they dying from something related to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But you niggas ain't careful in these streets because niggas is dying in the street every fucking day.
Yeah. Over nothing half the time.
Over absolutely nothing.
Shit's crazy.
You can't tell these niggas shit because niggas are so stuck in their ways. That's why you don't talk to people. Because it's like, there's no use in me talking to a grown-ass man between the ages of 25 and 30 about staying off these streets because these niggas are stuck in their ways at this point. You're going to have to learn. You're going to have to see.
Hey, man. How many people you got to lose to finally for something to click?
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck until they give a fuck.
This shit's crazy, man.
That's just the way I look at it. And like I said, there ain't no disrespect to nobody because everybody gonna do what they do. They do what makes them happy. They want to be outside, looking over their shoulder, worrying about the ops coming. I mean, if that's what makes you happy, my nigga, by all means. But
try and be careful.
that's why I'm glad that I live the lifestyle that I live because I ain't gotta worry about nobody coming to get me because I ain't doing shit. I don't do anything.
I'm just go to work, kick it with family. You know what I mean? Stay out the way.
They ain't coming to get me. They coming to get you. Because you the one who's out here doing dumb shit. That's like if I was friends with that nigga who just lost his daughter at the McDonald's, nigga, I'd have told that nigga, look, them niggas was coming for you. And your daughter died because of it. So, you know what I'm saying? If you know niggas is looking for you, I would have been treading a little bit more softly. Come on now. You pissed on the nigga whole grave. You know niggas is looking for you.
Them drugs have niggas thinking they invisible.
Motherfuckers is spooking out on these pills. That's what it is, man. And then another thing. How these niggas out here popping X pills around the guys?
Whoa.
What that shit do to you?
Whoa.
Why you pop the X pills around the guys, man? You supposed to pop that shit around a bunch of females. Fuck is you popping that shit around the guys for? Then y'all niggas end up with pistols in each other's face and wonder what the fuck happened the next day. Like, what the hell?
Everybody overheating and shit. Sweating this shit off that shit.
Now motherfucker done died because you wanted to tweak off an X pill around the guys. You should have had your ass get your dick sucked somewhere.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah. This will keep you out of a lot of shit. It still gets you into a lot of shit.
Exactly.
Oh man. I just saw something crazy. You gotta let the girlfriend control you so the relationship can work. No.
Negative.
No.
Negative.
No, you can't because I tried that shit and it didn't work.
Oh my
God.
Because now niggas is pushing back, so that does not work.
There's some wild stuff there. I can't believe I saw that shit.
It'll never be perfect. There's nothing you can do.
No relationship will ever be perfect, no matter how much you think. Well, I'll tell you what. The first time somebody fuck up, it don't matter who it is, male or female. First time somebody fuck up, that's it. It should have never be the same again.
Nope.
Once that honeymoon phase is gone, nigga, it is gone forever. You can love a motherfucker to death, but some shit about them just irritates you.
Ooh, shit.
That shit is gone. You will never get it back. So stop thinking you will.
I ain't never been in a situation where I ain't touching the subject. I ain't touching it.
Man.
You ain't touch it because
I ain't with that. I ain't with that, man. We supposed to be able to say whatever the fuck we feel like saying, bro. This is not the podcast that we closing our mouths.
We perfectly justified that feeling how you feel because I felt that way at one point. But you know what? At some point, you got to realize that if a motherfucker with you, like really with you, they really with you. It don't matter how much shit you talk. Because I could get on here and call my girl all type of shit, but at the end of the day, I still love her ass.
Ain't going nowhere.
Shit, I ain't going nowhere. Shit, it's a lot of shit that irritate me. But shit, the good outweigh the bad when it comes to that. Because shit, I've been with your ass so long, it's like the shit that irritates me about you, it really gets under my fucking skin. But it's because I feel the way I feel about you that I let it get to me like that. If you ever be with a motherfucker and they just say some shit so stupid, you just be like, you just look at them like, and then you want to say something to them that you would probably say to your friend or something. But you be like, nope, I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna say it. Like if we was just kicking it, I'd tear your ass off right now. I'd say the one time, I land this shit to you. But it's because I feel the way about you that I'm so irritated by the shit that just came out your mouth. Like I expect better from you. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like a nigga on here on this podcast, I could say some shit. They could say some dumb shit to me, and I'd be like, bro, what the hell? You say some shit, I'd be like, nah, nope, I ain't gonna do it. Because the moment I say something, then I'm the bad guy. Oh man.
Yeah.
I could go on forever, but I'm not going to.
Oh man. Well, shit. We covered everything that we should have covered.
Today.
Yeah, at least today. Yeah. We got more for y'all the next episode this week, man. That's pretty much it. We'll see y'all later on this week.
Hey, it's Kuda Buggin, cold hard facts representing. We got Mark Madness. Hey, we got John and DNA. Hey, yo, woo, woo, woo. Hey, they asking for the return, so I had to return. Taking back what's mine. Give a fuck about yours. Taking back what's mine. Could give a fuck about yours. Taking back what's mine. Could give a fuck about yours. Kuda Buggin and I'm back up in this bitch. Ain't as close as we used to be, but that's still my brother, bitch. So watch your mouth, please. G's, we move in silence. Tell them stop the violence against each other. Help one another. Police helping us. Hurt our mothers. They don't deserve us. Black lives only matter when we getting shit for free. Lil' Jimmy from across the street. Third kid that got shot this week. News report what they want you to see. We in the last days. Live how you want and pray. Be thankful for what you have. Things you want, just hustle and get it. Young nigga do the right thing, like my mama Mookie. Shorty, I got a girlfriend, don't pursue me. Exes still wanna shoot me. I moved on, no longer do I fuck groupies. Nope. They asking for the return, so I had to return. Taking back what's mine, give a fuck what's yours. Taking back what's mine, give a fuck what's yours. Taking back what's mine, give a fuck what's yours. They asking for the return, so I had to return. Taking back what's mine, give a fuck about yours. Taking back what's mine, give a fuck about yours. Taking back what's mine. That's Go Hard Facts Podcast. Hey, represent the Kuda Buggin. Who? Say Kuda Buggin. Who? Kuda Buggin. Who? Kuda Buggin.